Hey guys, today is going to be a different kind of topic because I would like to talk about Richard Meier. Richard Meier is an American architect that is very known for his minimalist abstraction and the color white. Many of you guys might know him already. He's my mentor. His architectural language was always very fascinating to me because I felt it is a representation of the opposite side that my life went through. His designs are all clean, minimalist look, and has a great balance of proportions, and putting everything on a grid makes it for me very special. When I grew up, I went through hell and had to run through a lot of darkness, but I would like to have this topic for another video. But today I would like to discuss how I came to working for Richard Meier. When I was living in Germany, I always saw how houses got built because my father worked for a German construction company, and when he did some extra work during the weekends, I always went to the site to see the progress of the buildings. Later on, I want to study architecture, and during my bachelor degree in Koblenz, Germany, we had an excursion to Frankfurt to visit one of Richard Meier's projects. This is when I got in love to his designs, and I liked the concept and the clarity in his object. So since then, I bought almost every book that is out there for sale, studied so many projects of him, and since my first semester in my bachelor degree in Germany, I put in my head one day I want to work for him. But this was just a dream that was so far away from a little kid that grew up in a ghetto, had nothing, and was the first student in the family that actually believed in himself. So show the rest I can do this when I believe in myself. Long story short, I went after my bachelor degree to the Academy of Art, University San Francisco, without any English knowledge, and it was very hard, believe me. Not easy at all, but I kept working hard and with a dream one day to work for Richard Meier. After my thesis, one of my professors came to me. She was amazed by the thesis project and how much I changed from day one and being a complete different person after 3 years. She saw me when I was there the first semester where I couldn't speak any English, and she basically saw a newborn Yusuf. So she came up to me, asked me if I'm still interested to work for Richard Meier because she knew from the beginning that I love his architecture. I said, of course. Next week I'm going to put my portfolio together and apply for it. Monday, the Richard Meier Los Angeles office called me, said that they heard about me and if I would be interested for an interview on Friday. I said, yeah, for sure. I got this deal without a portfolio, and then basically realized that my professor was very close to the Richard Meier office. She basically hooked me up, and many years I was talking with her and was never aware that she's connected to my dream job. So I got the job, moved to LA, worked many years for Richard Meier, and the experience was phenomenal. I learned a lot, and I'm thankful for every sketch drawn in that office because every minute spent in there was for me like a private study class where I learned so much that even reflects now in my own architectural language. Architecture will take a lot of your time, but only when you love your job and see this as a blessing and you get the respect for the hard work you're putting in. Time is actually nothing. It is more important what you learn in that time spent. For me, working for Richard Meier was a blast. I learned a lot. The hierarchy might be a little tight up at the office. Totally understand. When you want to keep the quality up there, then you have to be organized very well. Okay. I don't want to bother you, but please let me know which star architect is your favorite. Maybe Zaha Hadid, Peter Zumthor, BIG, SOM. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below and I will do my best to get back to you. Talk to you later. Please subscribe, share, give it a big thumbs up if you liked it, and see you guys later. Please let me know if you want to hear more about this kind of stories. Peace. And P.S. one of my quotes that I use: the language of architecture is an expression of my soul. Thank you.